Get everybody all staged up. Okay. We are hitting the road.
Go.
Got Adrian behind us on the Super Cub and my son on the Super Cub, on my Cub, and I'm riding the Trail 125. Need to get my mirrors all adjusted here. So we're headed up to Paige, Texas, kind of Brenham area near, not quite to Austin, so we don't even know exactly where we're going to be. We're just headed in that general direction, and we're going to meet up with Neil. He has come in from Louisiana to watch the World of Outlaws races in Paige. I think that starts tomorrow. Not sure if it's tonight or tomorrow, but I know that it's Friday and Saturday for sure. And we're just going to camp out somewhere. We don't know exactly where until we get there. So we're running loose without a plan. All the camping spots, state parks and all that are full up because this is spring break. Fast car coming in the inside lane, watch out. So we're playing it fast and loose. We don't know exactly where we're going to be. We may end up stealth camping. We'll figure it out. This will be the first road trip for the little Trail 125 for me anyway, and definitely not the first trip for the Cubs. They're road warriors now. They've already got 3,000-4,000 miles worth of road abuse on them. I started with my little upgrade projects on this CT125. I haven't gotten my Zeta Adventure windscreen or my engine crash guard yet, so I'm still out in the wind here pretty much. It's very non-aerodynamic. I'm going to be fighting the wind today, and it's very windy today, by the way. We're looking at like 25-mile-an-hour winds. But I put on my double take mirrors and phone mount, and I've got bags strapped to the rear rack of this thing, and we're doing it. Ready or not, here we come. How does that feel back there, Josh, with the weight on the back? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. Mine's definitely heavy.
Yeah, crap.
When we get out on the road, out past all the traffic and the nonsense, don't forget about the cruise control. Just roll it back and
right.
Set the cruise. And don't wreck my Cub.
Yeah, I'll try.
How's your Cub feeling back there, Adrian? I know you're really overloaded.
Yeah, good. I'm always nervous when it's loaded down like this. That something wasn't strapped down. It's gonna shift or break loose.
You hit a big bump, and then suddenly the bike feels so much lighter. Wait a minute.
I don't want to think of what would happen if one of these straps breaks.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. When we stop for fuel again in a while, I've definitely got to check my straps on this. My bag set here has already worn in and stretched in, but every time you put them back on the rack, they're going to settle and your straps loosen up. So my Cub is loaded down with all that stuff, and I cinched the bag down so hard that it's squashing down, but it's going to stay there. And then of course he's got his backpack on, and that's pushing everything further back. I couldn't find one of my nice small synthetic sleeping bags that we bought a long time ago. I've got two identical ones. They're the Kelty Cosmic 35. So I had to use this gigantuan old Coleman, but we're going to be down in the low 40s for sleeping temps tonight from what the weather forecasts say. Find out how well that works. We're going to be in tents, so sleeping pads and all that. We should stay warm enough.
Wind gusts are impressive.
Yeah, the wind is pretty impressive, yeah. Sitting here still, and you got a
Exactly.
fight the bike to stay upright. Like, I'm getting pushed to the right now. Like, hey, get back over here. Not even going fast yet. Yeah, the wind is just brutal today. It'll be interesting to see how this thing does out on the open road. Just wah!
Right.
It's got a lower top speed than the Cubs do.
We'll do a roll-on test.
Roll-on test measured in minutes, not seconds.
I wonder if your Cub or Adrian's Cub will be more quick because he's got all that stuff on the back.
That's a good question. I don't know. Probably mine. Mine suffers a little on acceleration because I've got that 15-tooth front sprocket.
Right.
But mine's carrying less weight. So when we were in Missouri and Arkansas, out on the flats, you know, going up the hills, he and I were pretty closely matched on the flats. But as soon as we'd start going uphill, he would be able to pull away from me.
Oh yeah.
Because of the gearing change. Yeah.
So how much does the sprocket add to the top end on this thing?
Well, without drag, it's about 5-6 miles an hour or so.
Oh.
Yeah, my the top speed I've gotten out of it is 72. But Adrian said that he got 70 something. What did you get out of yours, Adrian, on flat road? You got over 70.
I don't know. It seems like the fastest was when we were coming south on Highway 6.
Okay.
But, you know, some of that's hilly and downhill.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
That's kind of hard.
I don't think I've ever done just a flat out full tilt boogie downhill on mine. I've always gauged the top speed on flat road, but I know on flat road without a whole lot of wind ahead of me or whatever, I can get that one up to 72 pretty consistently.
Yeah, I tell whenever anybody asks me, I tell them 60 if you hold your tongue right.
Yeah, yeah, no mouse farts in your face, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you can lead for a minute, Josh, and then we'll get up here toward Clay Road and we'll maneuver over to the left. It's going to take us back roads, kind of out by 359, I think.
Right, right.
So this will give you an idea of what it might be like
Cannonball.
on the Cannonball. That's right.
Yeah.
So if your butt can't take this 2 or 3 hour ride up there, then you'll know it's going to be much worse for the Cannonball.
Yeah. Starting to think that the backpack is not a good idea.
I warned you.
Yeah.
And I didn't bring any extra straps, but we could probably rearrange the way that sleeping bag is arranged. And I've got a long rock strap going across the top of it, so we could probably secure that backpack on top of the roll bag. But
okay.
We'll look at it. Yeah, I hate heavy backpacks on my back because they're pulling on your shoulders and they limit your torso mobility. Mobility. Jeez, I can't say it. Your morbidity. Damn it. So you can't move around, and I don't know. It's an annoyance that I prefer to keep out of my head while I'm riding.
Yeah. It's pushing me off the seat towards the front.
Yeah. Well, what ends up happening to me is I'm adjusting my posture too much to compensate for the weight of the bag, and then I find that I'm stiff arming the bike or something and weaving around and just not as fluid as I should be. I used them for years and then just finally decided, okay, I'm done with this. I'm getting panniers, I'm putting the weight on the bike.
Yep. Stopping?
Yep.
Heading over in the left lane.
Okay. I'll come up behind you. Squeeze over if you can, Josh. Come on over. We got room.
Yeah, you're good, Josh.
Ooh. All right, we're gonna go red light. You stage behind me, Josh. Let Adrian get in front. I gotta get that pack mule on camera.
So everybody gets a good laugh.
Little drunken donkey.
Should get me going down a bumpy road or something to see.
Oh yeah, bouncing, hopping
around and
watch the stuff bouncing up almost head high, smacking you in the shoulders. what he's got on there is, what are they, 2x4s, or you extended it with some wood?
Yeah, I think it's a 1x4, a couple of 1x4s.
1x4s. But you got 2 layers of it, it looked like. I saw some up front.
That's my camp chair. It's my camp chair. It's made of wood.
I gotcha. Oh, yeah, your plank sticking out of the crate. Yeah, we saw that up in Arkansas. Yeah. So, yeah, it's he's just got a wood plank extension here to hang the crate further out the back and give him a little more room for bags on the very small factory rack. Get a closer shot here. No, you just watch your lane. I'm not going to run into you. So it's pretty long. There was another YouTube channel viewer that sent me pictures of his hack that he did, and he put a skateboard upside down, and just, I think he even left the wheels on the back half of it, and he just extended the factory rack that way. That was really cool. The skateboard, you know, that's going to be super tough wood too, that laminated multi-layer stuff. You still with us back there, Adrian?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a quarter mile back.
Okay. Oh wow, there's finally a little break in the wind.
Yeah. We are officially in Austin County.
Yep. There's the Brazos River. Man, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
That is. Starting to get into some of the hills.
Yeah, a little bit. Whoa, it's choking. 43. Yeah. It's time to shift down in a second. Yep, 41.
Bump it back down to 3rd.
Yeah, I dropped it to 3rd. And gaining.
He's pretty far back.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I'm good. It's about the same. I lost a little bit on that hill.
Yeah, I lost quite a bit. I had to downshift to 3rd because I dropped down to 39 miles an hour.
Right there with you.
You got a cattle truck staging up on the left side up here. Yeah, it looks like he's pulling out in front of you. Watch out.
That's gonna smell amazing.
Yeah.
Both of these are 125, right?
Yep, they're both the same engine. They're just tuned a little bit differently.
Gotcha.
This one's got a different side cover on it for the Kickstarter. That's it. It's really the only difference, other than the intake tuning that they did to give it more mid-range. If I can find a wider spot in the road, I'm going to kind of pull off and slow down and let this traffic behind us go, and Adrian can catch up with us. Are you right behind that cattle truck, Adrian?
Yeah, right behind the cattle truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we can find, how stinky is he? Is he fresh or?
I can't smell anything, really.
Okay, all right, good.
I'm probably not good with them.
I'll let him go by if I can find a spot. Okay, so we just stopped here in, where the hell are we? What city is it? Bellville. We just stopped here in Bellville to fill up because Adrian's bike was getting a little low. I put 0.9 gallons in this one. I didn't check the mileage. I'll try to throw those stats up there. And Josh's bike, or my other Cub, whatever you want to call it, his took 0.59 gallons or something like that. So still doing plenty good on fuel. Now, our little accidental casualty here is our new fancy fuel tank that Neil made for us. Has a tiny pinhole leak, it looks like, right over by the vent tube. So Adrian filled it all the way up and realized it was starting to leak, and then we're trying to figure out what to do with all the extra fuel. And there's a yard crew trailer that was sitting at the pumps across from us, and we're like, hey, do you have an empty gas can? Can you offload some of this fuel? And he pulled about half of that out into the into another gas can for those guys, and hopefully Adrian's not going to turn into a fireball going down the road here. We'll see. I'll get it on camera because I'm right behind him. Never let any good disaster go to waste, right?
Right. Man, this is exactly the MS-150 route that we've taken so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, everywhere from the Old Katy Highway.
No, we could have stopped at a Shell station. Well, look.
It was cheaper at the Sun.
Was it? I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh, just roll it with us. Don't stop. Okay, so for anybody that's wanting an idea of what the little CT125, Trail 125 can do on the highway, you're looking at it. This is it. Full tilt boogie into a fairly nasty headwind here, and the best I'm able to get out of it is 53. That's it. Game over. It's not going any faster. On flat ground without headwind, I can get maybe 56 to 58 out of it. The highest I've seen, period, ever was 62, but that must have been, you know, getting pulled along by a draft or something. So highway chops this thing does not have. 53, 55, it's kind of all that there is to it. I don't know if you can see the guys ahead of me there. They're on the two Super Cubs, and they're able to pull 60 plus in this pretty easily. So they're easily able to outpace me, even though it's the same motor. It's retuned for mid-range and less top end. I'm going to get over and let this big truck come by, because this is a 70-mile-an-hour highway and I am out of my league. We got kind of routed over to 290 here, and there was no alternate path for about, I don't know, 15 miles or so. So, doing the best with what I can do here.
Left.
Oh, we're turning here?
Yeah.
God, I cannot see.
I know, it's you can raise your face shield if your face shield's dirty. Sometimes that'll give you a little bit of visibility, but yeah, this is a bad time to be headed into the sun, you know, headed west.
Like it's pretty, it's clear.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Ah, shit. We'll wait. Roll it back.
Get it, protect.
Roll it back. But roll back, Josh. Give him some room.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Butt going numb, huh? I'm actually doing okay on this seat. How's your butt doing, Adrian?
Yeah, man, it feels like I've been on this damn thing for 300 miles already.
You lightweights. I've actually gotten pretty accustomed to the Cub seat, even without the air hawk on it. It's just conditioning, I guess. You know, the green light. Oh God, maybe we can see where we're going for a few seconds. Left signal's on, Josh.
You got it.
We're hanging right here.
Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, this will be a million times better than 290. we're not fighting the wind as bad going this direction.
Yeah.
I've actually got a little bit of power to accelerate above 50 here. It's amazing. It's like I gained 10 horsepower. Checked my phone to see if Neil has chimed in with us yet. I know that he said he was somewhere in Brenham.
How far is that from here?
25 miles, something like that. I'm actually doing 57 miles an hour. Well, indicated. 58 indicated. Oh man.
Nice.
What is this?
That's slow.
Oh,
good try, son.
Yeah.
Not with my suspension. I glided right over it. This thing has got better suspension than the Super Cub suit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It doesn't have a lot more travel, but it's damped better, and it can actually take some decent bumps.
Yeah.
We can balance out our blindness. Our right eyes will take the
Yeah,
hit now.
How many miles do we have left on the clock?
I don't know. You have to ask the tour guide up there in front of us.
How many more miles left?
How many more miles till we get there?
Yeah.
Are we there yet? 29.
Are we there yet?
29? All right. Half hour or so.
Yeah. Half hour-ish.
30?
Yeah. Good. 39.
And now we're going to be blind.
Right back in the sun.
Holy crap. Holy crap. I cannot see.
Beautiful trees help a tiny bit.
I just ran through a bug storm. Did you guys?
No.
I just got a whole bunch of gnats all over my visor. Shotgun blast.
There we go. Nice and right.
He needs to see. Just go by feel, right? Oh, that's rough. I must not be on the road anymore.
Down to one blonde fuel.
Should be fine. I think once she starts flashing, you figured at the center quarters we got 25 miles.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more than that, but and then I've got half gallon or 30 or something. 55.
Is it just me, or is the sun kind of hazy? Is it my visor that's making it look hazy?
Just the visor, yeah.
It might just be my visor. It's like there's a haze. Maybe that's just my retinas burning out, huh? The dying of the light. see is a bunch of spots.
That just started smashing.
We're still at 3 bars on this one. Man. Yeah, my visor's so dirty I can't see anything. I've got to raise it up.
Yeah. Coming up on a T here, so it's a little bit.
Coming up on a what?
On a T. Yeah.
We're turning left in half mile.
Okay. Can't see anything. Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually using my hand in front of my face. You might try that. Bring your left hand up and guard your eyes. Because it's bad right now. Okay. Yeah, this problem for bad news. I usually try to avoid riding at this time of night right into the sun, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, here's stop sign right here. Take the left. God, dude, you could barely see that damn stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The road is rough as well. Watch out.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Sun is just brutal today.
Yes, sir.
We're clear. Gotta get you some top speed here, Aaron.
Yeah, we got a truck right up my butt, so hit it.
All right.
We'll go. Oh, 62 indicated. We'd suck in. So I'm getting 62, even downhill. And back into the blinding sun. It's a cool looking sunset. I don't know, I'm smelling burning oil though. I'm hoping it's not one of us.
I do, yeah.
No, if you're smelling it, you're in the front, so it's got to be somebody up ahead of us.
Yeah, it's probably it's up here.
Yeah, Busher State Park here. This is the place that we had looked to get a spot, and it was full.
Packed.
Ugh. So, is this where we need to go, Adrian, or are we just taking a detour?
This is where we need to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever we're smelling is that bike up in front of us that's burning.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's...
I'm just dialed in to go to Bastrop.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't know if he's an intentional two-stroke or not, but he's sure burning a lot of oil.
He's not.
I was just hoping it wasn't one of our bikes that was stinking like that.
No, my ass hurts.
Yeah, I'm starting to get numb, but not really hurting yet. The pain will come.
The pain shall come.
It's a good looking sunset over there. I'm glad it's not breaking my eyeballs anymore. Yeah, well, I've been smelling it for several miles, and I thought, oh crap, man, one of the bikes in front of me is not losing it.
I can see the blue smoke coming off the back of the bike. Yeah.
Blue smoke special. Yeah, I think he's running about 1-to-1 gas to fuel right now.
Yep, stop sign. Damn, that came up quick.
Damn.
Yeah, no warning, just here you are. I think that's a 4-stroke. It's just a
Old one.
Do we want to call it a 3-stroke? Because it's kind of between 2 and 4.
Yeah.
It's a pre-mix 4-stroke. There we go. Oh, that's gorgeous out here. I like this little road.
It is.
All right, we're 77. We're on this all the way into Bastrop.
What's the distance?
10 miles.
10 miles, all right.
Guess I could have gotten on the feeder like you, or on the shoulder like you.
That's all right. Yeah, this looks like a fast highway. Are we back on 290 here? This looks like 290. Or 71.
71.
Yeah, 71. Yeah. Yeah, this is 71.
Should we stop at this Chevron here?
You want to?
Nah, you guys got 10 miles of range in you. You can make it.
Yeah, I think
All right.
we're good. And yeah, we'll find a place in Bastrop for sure.
Alrighty.
I still got
film. This is the only time you're going to pass anybody, Aaron.
That's right. It's the first vehicle I'm passing all day. It actually looks like an old Yamaha Vino, but I couldn't be sure.
I got cold fast.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. I've been kind of shivering a little bit for a while because I don't have any shield in front of me of any kind. There's no leg shield. There's no little mini cowl, nothing. I'm just,
Naked bike.
yep, I'm flying through the air, man. Like a rabid flying squirrel.
Yeah, but he's all right.
Good. I'm about a mile behind you guys.
That is a view. Wow.
That's a nice sunset. Is it getting dark or are my eyes just burned out?
It's pretty dark.
You got your visor down, or?
Yeah.
I just figured out that mine was still down.
Yeah, I figured that out a few minutes ago. I was like, wow, man, it's really getting dark. Oh, my visor's down. That's right.
I'm just pulling in here.
Do they have the blue pumps here on this side, or are they the further ones down?
I do see ethanol free over there. You
Yeah,
want-
let's go over there. Let's go
Yeah, let's go
all the
there.
way down to the other end. That's where the ethanol free is.
Yeah, it's on the other island.
Yep.
Death? What is DEF?
I don't know. I think it's something. Some kind of, maybe it's for the diesel, or I'm not sure. Let's go to this side.
Over on
Where
the
are you
left
going?
here, or the
Where are
island
you?
to your left there, Aaron.
Okay.
Ethanol free on both ends.
Yeah, well, there's on my left and right. There, it's on both sides.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's all right. I'll just pull to this one.
I think it's only the end one, though.
Well, wherever it has a blue pump.
Oh yeah, you're okay. Dang, this whole island is then.
Yeah, every pump.
All right.
It's rolling downhill.
That's right.
Yoy, get up on the center stand. Oh, don't run into me. Okay, feels good to get off. And we've gone way more than 100-something miles. What we were looking at, whatever that route was, it must have been talking highway or something, because we've already done 160, 165 plus. Because we've gone through 2 tanks at, 75 miles, it popped, 80 miles.
Food smells good. I don't know what it is, but it smells good.
I want it in my stomach.
Get in my belly. Okay, so now imagine doing that for 10 to 12 hours a day for 10 days straight.
No.
Yeah, so you might not
Hell
not
to
be
the
up
no.
for the Cannonball this summer. It is definitely a marathon.
Just 3 hours and I'm already. Oof.